Good day, everyone. I am Maya Nabiharan, and today I will talk about the topic under Unit 4, which is teachers as persons of good moral character. But before anything else, intro, pasok. Learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, students will be able to know the qualities of the teachers as persons of good moral character, explain about the Article 11 of the Preamble Code of Ethics of Professional Teachers, and determine the importance of teachers as persons of good moral character. Teachers truly are the backbone of society. They are role models to children, offer guidance and education, and give young people the power of education. Because of teachers, countries are able to further develop socially and economically. Most of us dream to be a teacher, but how is it really like to be a teacher with good moral character? Let's find out. As laid down in our Preamble Code of Ethics of Professional Teachers, teachers are duly licensed professionals who possesses dignity and reputation with high moral values as well as technical and professional competence in the practice of their noble profession. They strictly adhere to observe and practice this set of ethical and moral principles, standards, and values. Based on Article 11, the teacher as a person. Section 1 says, a teacher is, above all, a human being endowed with life for which it is the highest obligation to live with dignity at all times, whether in school, in home, or elsewhere. It means being fully human, you have to realize substantially your potential as a human person. Teachers must behave with integrity, protecting its dignity, and behaving as a role model, not just in school, but also at home and anywhere else, even in a location, in area, or place where no one knows him or her. Section 2. A teacher shall place premium upon self-discipline as the primary principles of personal behavior in all relationships with others and in all situations. It means being a loving person. You are caring, unselfish, and mature manner with yourself and other people and God. Teachers must always be well-disciplined in their relationship, not only with their family, but with everyone at all times. A teacher should speak politely. His or her temper should not be triggered by small environmental constraints, but should remain calm in handling adversity. In Section 3, it says, a teacher shall maintain at all times a dignified personality which could serve as a model worthy of emulation by learners, peers, and all others. Being a virtuous person, you have to acquire good habits and attitudes, and you have to practice them consistently in your daily life. Students see their teacher as their idol, their hero, and their role model. Thus, teachers are expected to behave in a manner worthy of emulation. When we say emulation, we are worthy of being modeled and imitated. Section 4. A teacher shall always recognize the Almighty God as guide of his own destiny and of the destinies of men and nations. This means that Being a morally matured person, you have to reach a level of development emotionally, socially, mentally, and most of all, spiritually. Appropriate your developmental stage. You give recognition to the standard of the Lord as your guide to have good moral behavior and character. A teacher must show to the people that he or she respects God by following His words through his or her actions and always bearing in his or her mind that he or she is an instrument of God's gift. Teachers as role models, teaching character and moral virtues. Integrity. Teachers model integrity by choosing to do the right thing even when no one is looking. Honesty. Teachers display honesty by telling the truth and acting in an honorable way. Trust. An honest person can be trusted. Trust is the belief in others that develops whenever people fulfill their promises and commitment. Fairness. Fairness is closely linked with trust, as students quickly learn whether or not teachers discriminate against them or treat them disparately. Fairness requires that all students have the same opportunity to meet the standards. Respect. Real respect requires that teachers care for those students toward whom they might not have positive feeling. Teachers who model respect will always appreciate each individual student, even when the behavior of some may be less than worthy of this respect. Responsibility. Responsible teachers are those who are accountable for their actions and fulfill their duties. Responsible teachers are always well prepared for each class and provide constructive feedback to students. The importance of teachers having high moral character. The model teacher is someone who has commendable qualities. Here are two qualities that should be possessed by teachers who are in charge of educating children. Quality number 1. The person must have an intelligent mind, maintain righteous thoughts, be highly educated, and have a sincere intention to teach children. Teachers should be able to judge good and bad behavior and make children aware of consequences of breaking rules. A teacher who intends to educate students effectively will not show their shortcomings in front of students. For example, flirting members of the opposite sex. Teachers should be smart and clear-minded. They shouldn't flirt with their students. Gossip, the loss of authority, breaking students' trust, and more negative repercussions come with immoral behaviors. A teacher should be like a parent to their students to protect and educate them to grow up to be moral adults. Quality number 2. An educator should point out to their students the value of kindness. Kindness is found in religious beliefs, cultural customs, and social etiquette. By teaching students the importance of kindness, a teacher is inviting them to work towards a successful future. Students need to learn good morals like responsibility, honesty, self-sacrifice, bravery, and perseverance. By educating students on how to have good moral character, they will learn tools they need to succeed. In turn, students will learn to respect their teachers and parents and will work harder in their classwork. Teachers always need to be good role models for their students. It is hard work being a teacher. Students look up to their educators and see them as mentors to help them know how they should behave to be successful. By working hard to be a good, excellent role models, teachers can show students how to be moral and all the positive results of being a good person. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Until next time, and have a good day. Goodbye!